Evidence of inmates mistreated, investigators say. Tonight, their accused attackers are in jail themselves. Atlanta News First reporter Bridget Spencer live outside of the Fulton County Jail. And Bridget, this incident is yet another dark cloud hovering over this heavily scrutinized facility.
It really is, and tonight we've read through these warrants and we uncovered more details about these accusations. Now, these detention officers, they've been working here and they've been accused of tasing and even shoving multiple inmates here, and now tonight they find themselves behind bars. 3 Fulton County detention officers now in serious trouble, facing charges of aggravated assault and violation of oath. The arrest warrants obtained by Atlanta News First say Khadijah Solomon and Chantrice Buggs were arrested after a compliant inmate was tased 3 times. Solomon is also accused of trying to cover it all up. A separate warrant says LaQuandria Pierce shoved and tased a different inmate while he had his back turned. Investigators say an act of willful inhumanity was committed against both detainees. In a statement, Sheriff Pat Labatt says, quote, "These arrests are part of an ongoing effort to uphold professional standards and ensure the humane treatment of all residents in our custody." Fulton County Commission Chairman Rob Pitts now speaking out tonight.
It should not have happened.
This is yet another scar on the embattled jail that has been recently called out by the Department of Justice for housing inmates in unconstitutional conditions.
In the report that the Department of Justice did, they were concerned about the treatment of inmates. And we are concerned here, so we're going to address that.
Last month, the feds, the sheriff, and the county reached a legally binding agreement to fix the issues at the jail.
We're both in it together, and he and I signed this consent decree back in January, so I'm ready to, so to speak, to get the show on the road.
Chairman Pitts says this situation highlights how important training is for all jail employees. He hopes everyone can remember that each inmate at Rice Street still has rights.
These are human beings. They may have made a mistake, maybe not have made a mistake. They may be innocent in our care.
And in that consent order, a monitor is supposed to be hired to basically look over the shoulders of employees and commissioners and make sure that they are abiding by that consent decree or that consent order. Now, Chairman Rob Pitts says by the end of the week, they expect to have their recommendation on who this monitor is supposed to be, and that's something we are going to be following closely. We're live from the Fulton County Jail. Bridget Spencer, Atlanta News First.
Tonight.